Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again for this cleanup part 13, and we're gonna start on Rilgar. There's the ship. I always like to show the ship in the beginning of parts. I don't know if you guys caught on to that, but I usually start in view of the ship so you guys know where I'm going from the ship, in case you lost. But anyway, we're gonna head on back through to where Skid's agent was. We're finally gonna complete this planet. Yes! We're gonna complete it, finally! So what we do is we head up these, just like the O2 Mask we're going to see later automatically equips itself, so does the Magna-Boots, and so we just climb up over, come on. And I'm going to, well no, I'm going to talk about the Magna-Boot now. So when you're on these, you go really fucking slow and you can't jump. And Michael Kelly was able to make some beautiful sounds for when we try to jump on that. The voice actor of Ratchet, who I haven't discussed yet, but I really liked him as Ratchet. He's not going to be Ratchet for long, but I like the other guy too. So woohoo, gold bolt. I don't know why I was trying to get the regular bolts first, but yeah, we did it. Iridia complete. We don't have to come back here no more. Yes. Okay, let's get off this fucking rock. I don't care enough to get all these fucking boxes. I don't know. I didn't have to do it like this. It would have been much faster just to try and jump off, but I guess I got stuck on it. I just decided to go with it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in planetary order. As you know, we still haven't been able to complete Novalis, and these two things that we've got still make it impossible to complete Novalis, though the O2 Mask was necessary. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we can never find out, because the thing we need, because we can never not have it equipped now. Okay. Next place is the Blarg Station. We can finish this place up, too. We're finishing 4 planets. Right? Is that right? We're finishing 4 planets in this part. So now Iridia is complete. Rilgar will be complete when we go there. BTS is about to be complete, and then Batalia is going to be complete too. And Batalia is going to be definitely the longest section. Like, we were there for what, even a minute or 2 minutes tops. So now check this rad shit out. So remember when Clank could go through here? We come over here and we just explore outside ? How cool is that? So now we can go out here because we can breathe in space. This is the coolest thing ever. So now, it's sort of like a whole different perspective, because see, there's a gold bolt, so I'm gonna head this way. And I still have the thruster pack equipped from last episode, but I think when we get to Batalia, I'm gonna de-equip it. Because again, I don't like using the thruster pack all that often. You know what, no, I'm de-equipping it now, because I can make a lot more comfortable helipack jumps. Right? Is this where I want to make this jump? Honestly, you know what, I'm just gonna go around. I feel a lot more comfortable with the helipack on. See, look at that. I would not have made that jump if I was using the thruster pack. Woohoo, we got it! And I think if I just kill myself, I'll respawn at the beginning. No, we're not going to kill myself, because I'm pretty sure I can, Oh, no. I can't helipack jump to there, but I can jump to there. Shit. Okay, well, I got my initial wish of swift death. Whatever, we might have made it back faster. I'm just trying to... Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, hello? Sort of need to get out of there. And what just happened? I just noticed... I barely noticed. Oh, that's so weird. Look, the doors are fucked up. Did you see that? It's sort of like... It came out, whatever. And I don't know if it's HD port or what. Like, what's the deal with that? Anyway, we never have to come back here now. Now we can fly on over to Rilgar and get the gold bolt that we missed there, the O2 Mask. And then we'll use the... I want to keep calling them the gravity boots, because the being able to walk on magnetic surfaces is sort of like a thing in the series that we're going to see forever and ever. But they don't be called the Magna-Boots. You know, I think they're the Magna-Boots in this game and in Tools of Destruction in the future series. So I recommend taking the ship, the taxi, up to the upper areas, and that's where we'll be going to pursue the gold bolt that we were unable to get in the past. But anyway, what was I saying? Fuck. Whatever, it's not important, I guess. And I know I bet a ton of people are pissed off that I didn't do this. Hey, while we're here, real quick. Oh, not that button. If you do a bunch of tricks, if you do a bunch of, like, backflips and side flips in front of her, tits get bigger. I'm sorry I didn't discuss this in a previous part. I was too busy trying to make a deadline of 30 minutes. As you can see, her tits are expanding. I don't know why this is in the game, but I know that because they're remaking this game, this has to be in the new game. Correct? Is that 100% clear, Insomniac Games, who's not watching this at all? This has to be in the movie game. This should be in the movie. I feel like in the movie, Ratchet should do a backflip, and her tits just fucking bust out of her shirt. That's how you get the E rating. Again. That's the movie. I want the kids in the theater to see this. I want them to understand. So anyway, thanks Insomniac Games for that. For including that in the game. But we head over here to where Quark's trailer is. We should fucking blow it up for betraying us, that asshole. We're actually going back down to where the water was. And the water never resets. So when we get down here, the water is still going to be risen. So now you know why we couldn't have pursued the gold bolt any sooner, because there's no way we could have gotten to it. So, actually, you know what? This is going to be the longest part. Just because I have to swim. I just realized we have to swim back to, like, the beginning of this section and back. Oh my, what was I thinking? And you know what? I think after this section right here, I'm going to show you guys where we are in gold bolts. Because there's 40 in the game, and I want to say we've now hit the 20s. I'm going to say that we've now hit the halfway point in gold bolts. Oh my gosh, yes, this is going to be the longest part. By the way, Poketaru's part was long. And I knew it would be. It might have surpassed Umbris. See, I don't know how long Umbris is. You know, I can check. Umbris has gone up at this point. Like, I just upload a planet every day. I upload a part of this every day is the upload schedule for it, pretty much right now. I missed one day because of work and school. Okay, so it's around here somewhere. It's in one of these areas, but the camera is really not trying to be helpful right now. It's not down here. Yeah, this is congratulations, the longest part now. Okay, must be in this. Must be down here. Right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we actually, thinking about it, we could have gone here when the water was rising, but then we would have died. And I would have had to restart the section. And as you can see, we're heading towards the light. We're heading towards the light, God. God, please, God! It was actually just the light of the gold bolt, I guess. But yeah, sweet. Got that, and I kind of wish there was a teleporter here to take us back to the beginning, but there isn't. See, now, if there was a teleporter here that would take us back to the beginning, I totally would have done it in the first part. Well, the first time we came here, is what I'm saying. You see, okay, the reason I didn't do it when we first came here, aside from us dying, is that I wanted to keep the feel alive that we were running away from water, and I'd be like, okay, so we could be running away from the water, but to get a gold bolt a little earlier than we should, I'm actually going to go down here, and we're going to rise with the water. That would have been ass, you know? And don't worry, there will be cutscenes in this episode, because the last place we have to go to now is Battaglia, where we have a whole pathway, thanks to the Magna-Boots. So woohoo to that. My god. Okay, so if it comes to Rilgar, I highly doubt that this pathway is going to be in the movie game. And the reason for that is I have reason to believe that we meet Quark not on this planet. And since this is an annoying pathway right now, that we need to meet Quark, I don't think it's going to be... There's a lot of shit that's not going to be in the game, but looking at the trailers we've already gotten, Gaspar looks the same with newer areas added, but the old area looks like it's still there when it seemed insignificant. And then Poketaru, while it is a popular planet because of how beautiful it is and like the theme of it's really cool, it didn't have too much bearing on the plot. All we got was the O2 Mask, that's it. Which could have, again, just been given to Ratchet in the movie or in the game by Quark or the Galactic Rangers, who are not robots. Well, I think there are robot Galactic Rangers, but I don't think they look like the ones that are from Up Your Arsenal. But yeah, woo, taking the taxi cab. Taking the taxi cab. Oh, I don't know if it would have been beneficial to just jump down. I should try that sometime. But not this time, because it's too late. I've already taken the cab. Let me off. And I don't know if we're going to get any new weapons on Orxon 2. when we get there. I'll have to check. But now we get to go to Batalia and explore the walled city, because we didn't get to do that last time. Saving! Warning, saving. And Orxon 2 is going to be a really exciting part because I grind for bolts. Because there is a huge purchase there that I'm going to be making that's going to set us back over 30,000 bolts, I believe. Oh, you know what? When do we get my favorite weapon? One of my favorite weapons in the game. That's not Orxon 2. One of my favorite weapons in the game is approaching, and I'm not sure if we get it in Orxon 2, the planet after that, the station after that, or the planet after the station, after the planet after Orxon 2. Oh, fuck, why am I walking back? Okay, so here we go. Now we get to see the real use of these. So when I was a kid, when he was like, you had to go through the ventilation shaft, I thought we were going to get like a shrinking device or something that would let us go inside. Or we'd have to crawl through. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you think when you think of traversing a ventilation shaft. By the way, the only thing you can use on the Magna-Boots in this game is your wrench. But of course, like I've said with a few other things in this game, this feature will be improved in the next game and beyond. The swing shot gets better in going commando. This gets better in going to commando by a long shot. What else did I say? The, what's it called? The strafing. Strafing gets better. Hey, we have that now, but it gets a whole lot better in, going commando. Oh, the Comet Strike was the other thing I was going to say. Fuck! I knew by showing that off I was going to have to take a hit. I do it all for you guys. And you know what? Pyrosity. And these guys are fucking annoying because they just want to hang out over there. Whatever. Okay, so... Holy shit. Hey, what the fuck? Come on, break that. And just like I said back in this part with the tanks, we can just take them out like this. I mean, honestly, I can just leave them like this, but I think they give me bolts, so I want them. Yeah, the bolts are definitely worth more than the idea of leaving tanks that can't hurt me around. Though it is funny. Come on, right on. This pathway was a whole fuck of a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to take longer on the Magna-Boot section. But now we just bring this on up, and we get some cutscenes.
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the Blarg chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
Okay, so, couple things. We can now enter the turret and try and destroy those Blarg ships. But one thing I just remembered is back in the Iridia part that was part of Rilgar, I said that I would let any cutscene that showed us how to use gadgets that were like help desk cutscenes, I would let that happen. And now I realized I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So anyway, I'm actually going to lose this. Because, okay, hold on. I think I have to take one of these out. No, they're going to start shooting at me. Shit! Okay, shoot at me. I know this is kind of dumb, but I'm actually going to sit back because this part's short anyway. I'm just going to let it shoot at me. So, okay, so you see these really slow-moving missiles. I could shoot them, like in a certain Sly Cooper game that I heard of, that I play a lot, that I love to death. Where you have to man turrets and do shit like this. Or helicopters, or whatever. Okay, so I guess we have 4 nanotech on this too, but...
Well, look who's awake. You're lucky I was here to drag your unconscious keister out of that turret. Good news is, I got the cannon fixed again.
Okay, so I just wanted to do that so we could see that unique little bit. Okay, so now, real talk, let's do this. Let's not lose any health. Fucking wreck these things. Also, this is a point where I'm afraid I might get a skill point. And I know that's something I shouldn't be afraid of, but I'm afraid because I wanted to get them all at once. All in one fell swoop. So I think what you do is you have to shoot one of these regular ships in the background that you see fucking everywhere. You have to shoot one of them with the turret. And so I'm just trying to aim on these guys and the missiles and nothing else. surprised I haven't hit one. Shit! Okay, well, we didn't do a no-hit run. I don't think I'm gonna get hit again. Yeah, I think the the ships that aren't hostile towards me are doing okay. They're not giving me any shit right now. Which is good. Hey. I might have to destroy 3, so I might have some leeway, but this is definitely the bigger of the ships. And is he gonna shoot at me? I was waiting for the first shot to come out. Honestly, the section's really easy because it's not like precise aim, okay? If you're shooting, if the missile's inside the reticle, then odds are that it's gonna, you know, hit it. Like, watch. There's that one. It's barely in the reticle, but look, boom, homes in on it. It's sort of like how Jack 2 does all of its shooting, except you don't even have a reticle. It just pretty much locks on every shot with the blaster. Ooh, this one can take quite the fucking hits. It's not really posing a threat, though. Oh my! Why didn't that work? I felt like I definitely had that in my sights for a while. Okay, well this is taking what the shit?
Well, look who's awake. You're lucky I was here to drag your unconscious keister.
Is this real life? Shut the fuck up. Really? That happened? I think I'm gonna have to watch that footage again, but it looked like I had that shit down. Fucking Christ, no. Now I'm just gonna shoot every shot that comes out of you guys. I'm not gonna let them have a chance, because apparently if they get too close, then my aim just does ass. It can't do anything anymore. See, look how good the aim does now, but I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't even think I was aimed on at that time. Just was like, sure, whatever, whatever. And there's no health bar on these ships or anything, and it's not like the ones we had to shoot in last part on Poketaru that, like, you know, we could visually see that we were making progress on them. These you just have to take their word for it that we're doing a good job. Like, again, this ship right here took a hell of a ton of bullets, and this is all we can do, is hold the circle button. Just press the circle button. Keep calm and press the circle button. I think this section is going to be on Battaglia in the game, because I feel like they can definitely do this better. You know what they could also do? Let's see, no, okay, in the first trailer we got of the game, it actually showed us a little scene that showed the walled city and the turret. And so I want to say that we are going to be using the turret to do something at least. It's probably to be shooting down some ships, some large ships. Just like this, except I hope they make it a lot cooler than this. I was going to say that maybe they'll have us fly our ship around and destroy these, because we know there's going to be ship flying sections on Kirwan and Poketaru. Which Kirwan is totally unique too, because we're not going back there anytime soon. Boom. Oh.
Well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Since you now own the metal detector, a bolt icon will show up on screen whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
So woohoo, we got the metal detector. Let's use it real quick and just grab some bolts. So like it was saying, because I let it go through the sentence because it was a cutscene, sort of, is that it points at bolts. So see, it's pointing down at the ground, so we're getting pretty close. I thought we were good. There it is. So it's pointing this way, so we just pretty much follow it. And I'm just gonna go until we get all the bolts right around here. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I'm pretty sure it looks like something when you don't have any bolts to look for anymore. Like so. It just goes right in front of Ratchet? Is that what's happening right now? No, because there is more bolts to go find. What the fuck? Okay. Here's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to just hover down or not do anything. So sweet, let's return to our ship. And I'm going to end this part on Orxon 2, and I'm going to see if we have any new weapons to buy. Well, no, I'll see that after I complete the episode. Because I want to... Big surprises, because I'm not going to buy it till next part, yawn. My bad. Anyway. Let's not fuck around any longer. Let's get to Orxon for part... What is this? This is 13 or is this 14? Ah, shit. Oh, back to Orxon. Right. I'll have to check where we are in parts. I think this is 13, so that means next part's 14. Right? Right? Huh? Yeah. Also, you know what I've never discussed so far in this part is flying through space. The little load times that we see here that they are. We haven't seen any fucking space at all aside from the Blarg station. We haven't seen any sort... Well, that's not what I'm talking about. We haven't seen any space in the movie trailers. And I don't know if that means they're going to do something cool with it or if they're going to do something really fucking lame. Like, there's so many sides of the spectrum. They could do, like, this game and every game up until Tools of Destruction where it's just load times. Or they could do it Crack in Time style. Which, by the way, the first one I just said, the 1 through, that's like neutral. That's like keeping it neutral. And then there's what Crack in Time did where you could actually fly through space and explore all the planets. God, I would lose my shit if they brought that back. That would probably be my favorite game of all time if you could explore the Solana Galaxy like that and fly around in space. That'd be the coolest thing ever. And then there's the really fucking lame way to do it, and that is to just when you get in your ship, like Into the Nexus fucking did, and make it where you like move a little ship across to each planet like how you do in this game, except it was, oh, it's so fucking lame. Anyway. Fuck it. Nope, no new weapons. Now I don't have to discuss it in the next part. I will see you guys, and the Clank section's blocked off for now, but I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.